Welcome to Reflector Television on Facebook and YouTube, your multi-purpose news and entertainment channel. We bring you exciting, juicy, and current gist around the globe every minute. Please, as you watch, don't forget to like, comment, and share with your friends. Yes, also follow us on Facebook and subscribe on YouTube.
Started with the topic of the day. What is an election petition, and which courts have powers to resolve election disputes? That's our focus for this episode.
That's the voice of Samson Itodo giving us Election 101, courts where you can prosecute your election matters. Alright, we started with a series of do you know how to, I think this is a continuation, so let's get to listening to him on how to prosecute elections in Nigeria.
Welcome to Elections 101 in 5, your guide for concise, simplified information on Nigeria's electoral process. My name is Samson Itodo, and let's get started with the topic of the day. What is an election petition, and which courts have powers to resolve election disputes? That's our focus for this episode. We went to the street to ask Nigerians what they think, and here's what they told us.
The courts that they want to take it to, Nigeria know where they will go to.
Every candidate that is not satisfied with the result of the election, he can take the case to the Supreme Court.
An election petition is a complaint against the credibility of an election conducted by INEC. Where a candidate or political party is dissatisfied with the conduct of an election, the process of registering such complaints or challenge to the outcome of an election is called election petition. The issue as to who won or otherwise of an election can only be presented before an election petitions tribunal. So, election petition is neither a civil or a criminal proceeding. So, election petitions are entertained by election tribunals or courts vested with the powers to handle such cases. So the big question is, which courts or tribunals have the authority to handle election petition or election disputes? Based on the 1999 Constitution and the Electoral Act 2022, the following tribunals and courts shall be established to resolve election disputes. 1. There will be a National Assembly and State Houses of Assembly election tribunals for each state of the Federation and the FCT. This tribunal has the authority to entertain petitions on National Assembly and House of Assembly elections. The second tribunal is the Governorship Election Tribunal. This tribunal determines petitions for governorship elections only. The third tribunal is the Court of Appeal, and this Court of Appeal has the authority to handle petitions against presidential election. And the fourth tribunal is the Area Council Election Tribunal. This tribunal resolves election disputes related to elections into the office of the chairman and councillors within the FCT. As a matter of law, these tribunals cannot resolve any election dispute unless the law gives them the authority to do so. So without the legal authority to entertain a case or a dispute, any proceeding conducted by any of these courts or tribunals will be a nullity. So how do you know if a tribunal or a court has the authority or what lawyers call the competence to handle a petition? The first condition is that the tribunal or the court must be properly constituted, and what it means is that the members must be qualified as provided by the law. They must be judges, and that none of them is disqualified for any reason. The second is that the subject matter of a case is within the scope of the powers of the court. Thirdly, that the due process is followed in initiating the case before the court or the tribunal. This information is necessary for you as a voter to understand so you can follow the post-election disputes adjudication by our courts. It's also important for you, whether you're a candidate or a party, this particular information is important for you so you can approach the right court to register your complaint or your petition.
Thank you for watching. If you're on Facebook, please click the follow button, and on YouTube, the subscribe button. Don't forget to drop your comments and like.